Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Kedron Shopping Center, where you have Building A, Building C, Building B, and whatever this is right here. And we're going to start off by riding the most outdoorist looking elevator that there is. We're going to go up. Montgomery. Let's go up to 2. There is music playing, but I think it's the, oh, there's a talk music button. Here we are at 2. Let's see if the alarm works. Oh, there's alarm.
Go crazy. Go stupid. Oh, go crazy. Yeah. Go stupid.
What is
Go
this?
crazy.
That's a bunch of empty space. Let's turn that off. There we go. Oh, I'm not done with you yet. Let's go back down to G. Here we go. We got some newer elevators in here too, by the way. Ground level. Now we're gonna go back up to 2 because I think there might be another elevator inside. This one does nothing. Phone does not open either. Ooh, that's a loud motor. You got these switches here. Alright, let's get off this elevator. Let's watch it close. It will close up. There it goes. That's it. Now we're going to go to the A section of the building. There's the manager's area. There's your escalators, which have literally nothing going on. Here's another elevator. We're going to ride that later. It just does nothing. Anyway, we're going to ride these elevators here. These are Otis Gen 3s. There we go.
Going up.
Let's go up to 2.
Second.
These are
Lower.
glass.
Going
Back
down.
down to L. Door's a little squeaky.
Lobby. Going up.
Let's go ride the other elevator.
Going up. Second. Lower. Going down. Lobby. Going up.
There goes that elevator right there. Now we're going to ride this elevator here, which is a code A.
Doors opening.
Service elevator
Going up.
number 1. Let's go up to the roof. Roof's locked. 2.
Doors closing.
2 works. Gives us 140 buttons. What's a hydro? You're at the 2nd floor.
Doors opening.
Lobby.
Doors closing. Doors opening.
Now, in order to get to the other elevators, we need to transfer M.
Doors closing. Doors opening.
See, we can't go up to R. There goes that one.
Doors closing.
Now, we're going to go ride the freight elevator, which is over here. Keypad. But you can open it. Right? No, you can't. This is a MEI that you can see right here. Give me a second. Alright. We're here again. Now we're going to try this key fob thing. Let's go. It's here already for me. This elevator doesn't go down. It goes up. Minnesota elevator. We're going to start off by going to RF. Does not work. 2. Oh. Oops. It triggered the door hold switch. There it goes. It triggered the door hold switch when I got too close. See, look, it's gonna do it again until I, see, look, it's gonna keep doing it until I hit. You can't go up to the roof. Let's try this again. You need to get as close to the floor indicator as humanly possible. This is freight elevator number 2. Okay, now we're full traction. Indicator doesn't work. There it goes. Nice. Minnesota traction. As you can see, there's a lantern right next to it, so I'm going to go back down to 1. Push the button here. Now, there goes the big boy doors. I know freight elevator number 1 is a traction as well. It's maintained by TISCO. Here we are at 1. Obviously, you have to put the door closed on the outside in order for it to close all the way, so... And there we go. That's it for the freight elevator on this side. But we got plenty more to go. Where will we start off? Well, let's see. 3, 2, 1... Alright, we're here at Building B. This is the freight elevator, which I've already called back up to this floor. But there's also a Otis hydraulic over here. Which loves to park on lobby, apparently. Here we are, here it is. It's got 2 holes instead of 1, so it must have been a mod at one point.
Going down.
Yep, it's a mod. 1. This was obviously modernized. It says 1, 2, and 3 on the buttons, but it's L and 2. We're gonna stop here a little bit. But as you can see, the only way up is take that elevator or take the freight, which is at mezzanine where I left it. But look at these buttons. You have to push the button and then use your key fob. You have to use your key fob first before you can actually gain access to the elevator. We're gonna ride this after my lunch break. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go.
Going up.
Let's go up to 3. Here we go. 3 on the button, but it's actually 2 on the floor indicator.
Second floor.
See, it says second floor on the indicator. Now we're getting the tour on 2. Or in this case, M.
Main floor.
Main floor. It's mall level. M is the mall. 2 is just the second floor. Alright. Let's watch that one go. And that's it for this elevator. Now, we're gonna play and on riding this elevator, which for some reason managed to go back down on its own. These are key fob here. Elevator tools game pass to enter this area. Insert. When did it start asking me to do this? Oh, so you actually have to have the key fob. I thought joining the community was all I needed to do. Okay, so I just have to open the elevator up then. Right? No, of course not. Okay, now it says I'm approved. Try again. Here we go. There we go. For some reason, it actually decided. Yeah, if you go further, it actually pushes you over here. I don't need the game pass for elevator tools. I just want to ride the elevator. Alright. Here it is again. Let's actually close the door. As you can see, yes, this is a ThyssenKrupp. There's a floor lock out, but you can't go to all. All is locked. Alright, without further ado, let's go up to 2. Except this time we're going all the way down, instead of going all the way up to the roof level. Yeah, you would need a key in order to access the roof. Which I do not, but I have permission to ride the freight. Like I said multiple times, we need to go back up to the main level, or wall level, in order to access all the other elevators. So here we go back up to M. It's a nice elevator. Looks like the phone button is broken. See, look at this. This is not a passenger. That's why I'm in police. I have. Yeah, that phone is definitely broken. Setting it back down to L. There it goes. There it goes back down. There it is at L. So look, you would have to go back here if you wanted the game pass, which I don't have robots for. See, look, this is the shop destination, Kedron, Street City. You can hear the elevators rummaging around downstairs. I would have to close the door and then leave it again. I'm closing the door. There we go, closing the door. Now, let's go back up the escalator. And keep walking. Now it's just gonna sit there. Anyways, there's the main, which is at the lobby. Again. Machine control room. Does that work? It doesn't work. Authenticated fail. You need elevator tools and access to access this door here. So, anyway, we're gonna move on. Alright, we're on the building side C. We got some Cortex elevators to ride. Roof's locked. We're gonna go to 2. That's weird. Here we are at 2. Now we're gonna go back down to L. There's your... Yeah, it looks a little weird how it's just right there. Here we are back down at the lobby. We're going to ride the other elevator as well. This is the only bank at Building C, so we're going to go back up to 2. Oh, no. We want to leave this elevator, right? Let's leave that. We're going to send that one up to 2, and we're going to ride the other elevator. Nudge mode. Here's the other elevator. This one doesn't even have a roof. This one does not serve the floor roof. This one's another bottom drive. Another bottom drive. Let's go back down to... We're going to end the tour on M. And it already wants to close. Already wants to close. Here we are at M. Now we're going to leave these elevators here. The other elevator is down up at floor 2, and this elevator is at M, where I left it. Why is it already beeping at close? That thing has a short timer in terms of the nudge mode. Alright. Is it all over yet? Well, the question is, I don't know. Alright, so we can't go anywhere further because this is all empty space. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to take the hydraulic Montgomery back down to ground level and we'll end the video there. Yeah, unfortunately. Here it is at the ground floor. Let's go back down to G. Yeah. Here we are at the ground. 4,000 rings. 0 chime rings. And with that, I guess that's it for the elevator here. Once it closes, that is. There it goes. And that's it.